Hi everyone, it's Adora here. I am the CEO and founder of Amaka, and I'm very excited to be introducing something that me and the team have been working so incredibly hard on over the last couple months, and that is Amaka AI. We're essentially leveraging artificial intelligence to connect businesses, big and small, to create projects and creatives all in our database on a platform, and essentially provide those recommendations, provide project briefs, and allow you to really get started all on one platform. So I'm going to just do a very quick demo for you today, just for you to just have a sense and a feel. Obviously, we always welcome feedback. As you can see, it's in beta, so there'll be some kinks along the way, but the team have been working really hard on this. I'm just really excited to see a lot of your input. So I'll just be going through a very quick demo, just pretending that I'm looking to build a social team consisting of a social media manager and graphic designers. And essentially what the system will do is just kind of go through our platform, but essentially provide you with more guidance on, like, okay, it sounds like you're building a strong team. They can recommend talent creators, or can you please share the location or region you prefer these creators? And so we can just say, yes, please suggest creators, let's say or let's just say, please suggest creators that fit the spec, it does regardless of the location. And what you have here is essentially a list of talent, experienced professionals with skills in content creation, digital marketing, with 2 to 7 years of experience. A lot of them mostly are in Nigeria and the UK. And then we have graphic designers as well. And so just shares with you a lot of the various different people that we have on our platform that you can view and that you can vet. And essentially wanting to be able to streamline the whole process and work with them and be more discoverable to creating a project. You can also use the tool to create a brief for these project for the graphic designers or social media managers. So you could say, I'm looking to create, let's say, a project that attracts Gen Z beauty shoppers, for example, in the US. Can you please create a brief? Brief for the suggested talent. And the system will obviously just create that for you, and will provide a bit more detail on in how many weeks you're looking for, when, the kind of target audience, and essentially putting like the whole timeline together and providing you with a project overview that you can post on Amaka, and that we can source and find the right specific to source and find and commission the right specific talent that you're looking for. What the system will prompt you to do is for you to create a project, and what that means is essentially what you have here is to build a team. And that is, and it will help you, with creating the, the title, the brief as mentioned here, the timelines, and putting that in, and then also based on our starter plan, our subscription plan, the starter plan and scale up plan, based on your specific needs. And so you can even say, what are the plans? You can kind of have the breakdown of a lot of what this focuses on. So the system's just highlighting that there. As you can see here, we discuss and share our starter plan from 3K to 5K, what it includes. We work on a credits-based system, and to be able to source and find talent, whether you want specific creatives or whether you want a project lead that's 3 days a week or full time. And essentially just breaks that down for you to kind of select what you're looking for. You can select here, like, hey, I'm looking for starter, and it'll just say, hey, great choice. Now you can provide the project title you'd like to use, delivery date by which you'd like this, or you can say, or they can suggest one for you, suggest one for me, and create a project. But what I really like about our system is the fact that it can suggest people in our database for you, um, based on what you're looking for, specific needs. But then here it also just puts together the specific brief that you're looking for. And what the system will do as well is that when you go through this, when you want to create a project, if you're not logged in, obviously this would be saved, but you kind of have to create re-logged in, which is what it will do for you, and which is what I will share momentarily as well. But you can also book a meeting with us as well if you are not sure and want to have a bit more detail. I'm just kind of looking on the prices and trying to have a better understanding of what each entails, which you can do here, and it can provide you with the link to just essentially book time in with me. So that was a very, very quick demo. I'm happy to have conversations, calls with you, but as you can see, it's very intuitive, very easy, very streamlined, very quick, and would really love to hear your feedback and share your thoughts with us, and helping you launch and create the teams that you're looking for on a monthly basis. So I'll be sharing a lot of updates on a weekly basis. So stay tuned for a lot of updates on my LinkedIn, on our Instagram, on TikTok as well. But really excited to have you on this journey and for us to be sharing this with you all, and for us to connect you to talent to grow your business. Thank you so much, everyone.